Hello, Monsters of Banyan. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 7 of my Ostankya campaign, where we're facing off against one of the Dark Elf armies that we sent on the little hollabobs all the way to Cathay. They've managed to reach the World's Edge Mountains, and look who was waiting for her. Her worst fucking nightmare. The enemy sorceress is incoming, and ooh, heat-seeking amber spear, which is the least of her troubles, as a lot of incoming crossbow fire. Gonna dodge it with a land, but she ain't going nowhere. That's a lot of crossbow fire. Now they do have a lot of blood rat reducers. I have used our Gate of Thorns, which means they've taken some damage as they've advanced. Not too much damage, but it's fine. Spiders are now throwing themselves at the enemy as they advance on our position. And the sorceress is dead. The crossbows are going to bring down those blood rat reducers before they can do too much damage. The stupid sexy snake ladies, of course, their Achilles heel is one, the fact they don't have an Achilles heel because they're snakes, but also crossbow bolts. That also quite a big Achilles heel. With the blood rat reducers on the run and the enemy crossbows being chased down by our, I wanted to say angry spiders, but it's hard to tell if a spider's angry really. They're just bitey spiders. Anyway, they're all dead. Well, they are never... Well, to be honest, killing them is probably the worst idea, because that means they're just going to respawn. They'll respawn at Thingamajig. Nagaron. So I could... I mean, that'll draw the garrison in. Not that the garrison's very good, but... I can bop them. There we go. Bops them. Then I can take this. Thank you very much. Yeah. Now I've got Silver Pinnacle. Lovely. I don't need it, but I've got it. I was going to... right, dwarves, hello.
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
Some call you a king. Like an honorific title. Okay, you actually do want this now. I'm going to give it to you. That's because I'm not your main threat anymore, but I don't know why that is. Okay, that's going to make you like me a lot. Fantastic. There we go. There we go. Don't know why that happens, but it's fine. Yes. If only we weren't in fucking Nagaron, eh? Warding Kislev from Chaos. Where are we? Little bit far away.
More than just mere borders.
Well, no, I know. Right, you're ticked. Don't need to worry about it. You, on the other hand, I'm probably... You know what? I'm going to give you... You know what? I'm going to give you both. I was going to pick one, but I don't have to. I can pick both of them. Fantastic. Silver Pinnacle. Now, I can't remember what I'm doing here. It feels like an age since I last recorded an episode of this, but realistically, it's been like 4 days. But I've had a lot on. I've been a very busy boy. Very busy boy. When a tank put it... Hello? Hello? Where the fuck did you come from?
My will does not bend.
Are you going for Sildrator? Oh, you're not at war with them. Oh, shit, son. Wait, did you peace out? Oh, you You son of a birch. What is going to... Right, I need one more turn. What is going to take me one turn to recruit? Like some Catos? Do I want some Catos? Not really. I'm not super invested in Catos. I need something neat. It's only going to take 1 turn to recruit. I mean, a cannon would be the best option. I don't really think. Do I want to... Can I actually recruit a Patriarch? I can recruit... Oh, I can't recruit a Frost Maiden. Was I doing? I was making a Frost Maiden. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll get 19 guys. We'll take... He's going for Sildrator, obviously. There's not much I can do about it. Well, I could move to defend Sildrator. Do I do that? Do I cancel this? I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to head down here. I don't want to, but it just kind of makes sense. So let's do that. Let us get some... Feral Ice Bears are better. Let's get some Feral Ice Bears. My brother's moving to Alaska this week, I think. And he said he's shown me a video from like an Alaskan military base, like apparently it's a really big one. It's got a forest in the middle of it and shit. Apparently there's like bears and stuff in there. Now I'm questioning, how do the bears get on and off the base? Do they have ID? Do they have to show their ID? How does that work? That's a semantics question. That's a logistical question. I don't really need an answer to that. I'm just going to assume they flash their ID. They open the gate. But apparently, a brown bear chasing a black bear and basically killing it and eating it. So which... First, why do you want to move to Alaska? It sounds horrible. But also, what the fuck? The only thing I've got to worry about though is those creepy fucking grasshoppers turning up in random places. That's the worst thing I have to worry about. And it's pretty bad, but still. That and the invasion of spiders. Which is more of an annoyance really than an actual, you know, bodily concern. So anyway, I always thought the black bears were the bad ones. Well, I say bad ones, I mean like the dangerous ones, the ones that would fuck you up given half a chance. I guess that's all bears. You know what? I'm going to build stuff here because reasons. I don't know. Also, do we have? It's right. If we see another Dark Elf army, I'm teleporting them all the way to hell. Actually, I could do that to these guys.
Touch of Dragonborn is blasphemy.
Well, in that case, let me not touch you. Would you like to go to home? Enjoy. So much fun.
Lord of all.
Genuinely, I think the most fun thing in this DLC is teleporting armies as far away as they can get. And then watching them trudge all the way home on foot.
Age and wisdom do not make me a monster. What I do does that.
Interesting lead into a diplomatic discussion, but fair enough, we'll take it. I don't really want to declare war on those guys. It looks like you're doing alright by yourself, to be honest, Gilgavian. I'm just going to leave you that. You know what? I'm not going to steal the thunder. That should be a you problem. Yeah, okay. So we got rid of one of those armies, which is good. Although, you have pieced out with them. Now, there was a poll last time. Should have led with that. And the poll was... The little issue they're having down here. Should we jump in on that? Or should we leave them to their own devices? Obviously, we are Team Frog. But should we get actively involved? And most people said yes, we should. Hence why we're getting actively involved. Hello? That isn't Yuan Bo. It is Yuan Bo. Unfortunately, that's going to be busy for another 5 turns, isn't it? Fuck. Never mind. I should have teleported Yuan Bo. That would be the funny thing. Never mind. Where the fuck am I? Where's... Okay, there's Cathay. Oh, there I am. Hello. Astrogots. You've got a lot of... Well, shit, to be honest. That's a lot of shit. Shall we have a word? Have a little chat? Have a discussion? You're going to run away. Of course you are, you little bitch. That's it. You run. You run on those mechanical legs, you tart.
It is easy to discover. You simply need crawl.
Little trash monkey. Ownership is theft. Go communism. Good times. Oh yeah. frick. I need to do this, don't I? So I like this one. This one's a good one.
Thread and onion, cross and loss.
What does this do? Speed and okay. Typhallus, yeah, that's quite nice. Agony Succession, that's quite a nice one. Yeah, okay. I don't like exploding on death. Ideally, when I die, I hope not to take others with me. For the most part. Telsian Mule Fruits. You're doing some great stuff over here, I'm not going to lie. Shall we do you want a Templar Cane? I feel like while the Dark Elves are away, the Kislevites will play. And by away, I mean in Cathay. So, can we find... Where are they? They must be around here somewhere. What are they up to? Alright, never mind. Looks like... Oof, Lockyer has taken the south of Cathay. Clanish and cutting... The north of Cathay is still okay for the moment, but it does look like Zhao Ming might be being pushed back there. Interesting. Okay, well, we've still got 2 stacks down there. We've still got Astrogoth is running away, like the little bitch he is. To be expected. Devourer of the Ice. Ooh. What a name. Yeah, well, no, I fucking guarantee it. I guess let's do something. Get more garrison-y things. I don't really want these settlements. I'll hold on to them for the moment anyway. So we still need 449 Spirit Essence. I mean, that's doable, isn't it? It's generally, it's fine. I think that the... Hello. Yeah, right. I think overall, I was a bit sniffy about Ostankya's mechanic to start off with, but I would say with the exception of I think that there should be no cooldown. You should be able to spend as many things as you like. I think there should be another limitation on it. I think maybe the Spirit Essence should be a little bit more hard to come by. That the supply of that should be lower. That should be the control on how many you can make. And maybe the cost of things should be reduced a little bit. So particularly like the hexes. Pray to the land, pray to the skies. Oh, skies, I guess. If you're going to pray to something, you may as well be looking up. Otherwise, you'll bang your head. It's like, what, looking at your mobile phone? Yeah, so maybe if they made the whatever the fuck these things are called. I think it's a hex. If they made the hexes cost less Spirit Essence in general, I don't cost very much anyway. So made it so you needed less to get the hexes. The hexes cost a little bit less. You got less Spirit Essence overall, and that was the limitation on how many of your, I think, the incantations you could make. Because I feel like it's quite cool to like muck about and make combinations, but realistically I don't want to have to do that every single turn. I would prefer to like do that once and be like, okay, 1 2 3 4 5, create 5 of them, right, job done for the next 3 turns. And then if you forget one turn, that I just think that's my only complaint about this mechanic. Otherwise I think it's a really good one and I genuinely quite like it. I mean, the start position still boggles my fucking mind, but I think the mechanic's a good one. I think Yuan Bo got the short stick in this DLC because his mechanic is... I don't know... It just wasn't very interesting overall. I think because you can't do enough stuff... You're waiting a lot for the icons to replenish. I think that's my problem with it. That'd be my problem.
Dragons are not your playthings.
No, well... Granted. Do I maybe try and get an ambush? Or maybe we can hex him? I don't know. What can we do with him? We could make all his spells cost loads more. Oh, he needs to be in my territory, doesn't he? Maybe we could do that then. Like if I scoot back here,
Ambitious, but
I
futile.
hope he doesn't go for Solar Threat. If he does, I can always freeze him and bop him, can't I? We can do that. Bewitching Lure. Oh, that's where we get the income from the entire province, isn't it?
Such
So
strange newness.
let's grab that one. I do like the Gate of Thorns thing. This one's quite a fun one, though.
Closer together. That is
Those are
always
fine.
nice.
I like... I mean, more armor piercing. Pretty legit. I don't like exploding on death, but if need be.
Faster.
You know, it's not my first choice. Astrogoth, you piece of shit. Come back here.
Cheese legs.
Why are you running all the way over there?
Fly.
You melon. Come here. And you're all tired and sweaty as well, aren't you, doofus? Bloody idiot. Anyway, right, we're going to whack this on these guys. Let's make them smart. We are going to... Maybe I just want to get rid of some of these. They won't have so bloody many of them. I don't even know what that does. What does it do? Charge bonus and... What's that one do? Wraith Sight. Damage resistance isn't bad. That's fine. I'm going to give some of these to... Sure, why not? I mean, at least that gets rid of it, right? Sure, that's... Oh god, there's like a whole nother fucking row of it. Okay, is there anything that's spelled... You know what? Let's put that on you. Sure, let's go with that.
Do you fear the enemy more? Or me?
These Chaos Dwarf cities are actually quite difficult to take. They are built in this sort of square formation, but they've got... It's quite easy to reinforce each section, and there's a lot of ramps, a lot of choke points. Makes it a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, settlements always have a lot of choke points, right? But for some reason, I think the Chaos Dwarf ones are worse. The only benefit that you have is that because a lot of them are... You know, the Chaos Dwarf missile attack weapons tend to be guns, which, not great in cities. Because it's hard to arc over... Or you need a line of sight, don't you? So these Goblin Labourers, for example, are getting absolutely shredded by crossbow fire, and although they do have a few archers wandering around, they are no match for our crossbows. You do have to be slightly careful of Astrogoth, of course. He's got some nasty spells there, including Flame Storm. He's got Burning... That's not such a nasty spell, actually. But, you know, he's got robot legs, which is quite neat. So I need to be careful of him. I was going to try and shoot him to death, but unfortunately he ran away on his little robo legs. So we're going to concentrate on just killing as many of the enemy units that get into range as possible before we push our melee units up to the top of the city. Then we'll bring the missile units up, and then with any luck we will have broken the enemy.
This stinks!
Obviously the high value target's going to be things like the Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses, who are having a bad time at the moment. Ooh, that's going to sting. That's going to sting. A lot of damage coming in there. I don't have a lot of Chaos Dwarf units, to be honest. Taking out the blunderbusses. The Labourers aren't really a concern. The Flyers, kind of annoying. What did I give them? Hang on. What was this? The Gate of Thorns. Okay. So they are taking a little bit of damage as they meander around the map. Not doing anything. Blazing Beards of Bazarok. Burning Beards and crossbows lodged in their heads. Not a great combination. Yep, there we go. They are being routed. So far, so good. We are wasting our ammunition on the Labourers, to be honest. They're just there to soak up fire. Fortunately, ammo-wise, we're looking pretty good. More than enough to continue. Well, more than enough to kill all the guys here, basically. Looking at numbers on the enemy side, we can see we've killed off roughly about 600. And taken barely any losses in return. Admittedly, most of the enemy losses will be labourers, so they can afford to lose them. We need to get up here and take this objective, which is why we have Mother Ostankya, Granny, Ulrika, and Escape from Torok heading up to the top of the ramp over here. Go and sit on this objective and grab it for us. This, of course, will take down these towers. And hopefully it'll also draw in some of these flyers and other units who will then move into range of our crossbows and get annihilated. Get in here, big boy. In come the bull centaurs. He's a big lad, isn't he? Okay, we're pouring on the fire. Those great Taurus have been... they've been double cursed. They've got no melee attack and no melee defense. Wow, rough. That is rough. There goes the heal, just in case we needed it. We're generally fine. Astrogoth is coming back. He's coming to join the fray. Let's see that we've killed about 1,000 of them so far. I'm pretty happy with this. It's looking pretty good. Continuing to pour on the fire. To be honest, the crossbow is doing quite well down here anyway. Oh, there's going to be a nice little rock drop. These goblin labourers trying to get out of the way of that. But Granny is going to score a direct hit on at least one of those units. And they're not very happy about that. They're starting to break. Astrogoth is getting stepped on by a big antler boy. Ulrika's joined the fray there as well. I mean, this guy does have 828 weapon strength with a bonus first large of 35, which is pretty beefy. See, a lot of the flyers are shattered. One of them trying to return to the fight, one of them wavering. What is the... oh, you're doing a little flamey thing. That's not really going to help you. I don't think that's going to help. Oh, no, it did not help. There they go. They're broken. Astrogoth is down, and the settlement is ours. Oh, I really should have put that on someone, shouldn't I? Like, hello. The spiders! The spiders can have a banner. Lovely. I am going to lose and occupy. And we have effect duration for death, fire, and metal spells. And effect range. We don't have any of those, so that is fairly useless to us. It does give us spell resistance, which I guess is something. It is something. Do you like me yet?
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
Okay, cool. What if I give you Silver Pinnacle? Perfect.
Yes.
That's what I wanted. Because then we get a nice new trinket. I can't remember which one it is. Probably not important. Is it that one, the Dwarf Rune? Probably. Yes, almost certainly. Fantastic. Good times. Okay, well we haven't... what ones do we still have not got unlocked? We don't have Bretonia. We don't have Empire. Or Greenskins. Now, Greenskins I don't think is going to be possible. Lizardmen, I feel like we probably can get a military... Oh, shit, son. There's another one over there I didn't notice. How long before we can... 3 turns. Okay, that's fine. We got this. We got this. No one panic unnecessarily.
Symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Yes, exactly. Just what I was going to say. More income, I guess. I like money.
Oh, how wise to visit them.
Astrogoth, what's up, buddy? No. I find it entertaining how Astrogoth charged at me. As soon as I came towards him, he ran like a little bitch all the way home, and then as soon as I stomped him into the ground, he's desperate for peace.
Kislev's foes.
Very telling, Astrogoth.
They will be better dead.
I want the one... Yeah, that one.
A love potion, you beg of me? To be
I
closer
don't...
together? There
no.
is always a price.
Is there? Okay, thank you.
For they have tasted paradise.
I guess devastating flanker? What's this? Hag's Denial. Oh. Okay. So how much do we need? We are 384. Okay. Hello?
Lord of the provinces.
I am going to... Now, where can you go? Oh, you can reach Sulafets in 1 turn.
Let no man falter. I bore the
Right, hello. Would you join my war? Goodness me, I'm fighting a lot of people against those guys. You would do for 15,000. Okay, a fair price. A fair price. And that means Yuan Bo is now right next to 2 guys that hate his fucking guts.
This is my right.
He's about to have a bad time.
I am
Unless he moves just out of range of them. But that does at least mean...
Human form deceive you.
What do you have? You know what? I'm not too worried about that. That doesn't look too bad, he says. Famous last words.
I order their death.
Let's go and bop you. Yes, I'm going to put these on that. This is going on Yuan Bo himself. And Agony Succession. I wouldn't mind that on either of those. Let's do something like that. And then we've got more range, basically. I feel like spending... Oh yeah, Explode on Death. Oh yeah. Yep. No, that's fine. It's kind of blowing through these, but it's not, you know, I've got a lot of them. Let's do something like that. It does say medium casualties, which isn't too bad. Okay, it's time to reinforce Team Frog. I mean, we've dragged them into this war, so they started it. We're just going to help them out. I don't want to live next to this guy anyway. He sucks. Got spiders clashing with the front line of Jade Warriors. And all of their missile units are trying to take out Zoyar, which is not really a great plan. I mean, you may kill her, but she's only got 1 spell. She's not that problematic. The main problem is going to be the bears coming in from behind you. That's a big problem. I'll go so far as to say that's your main problem. So bear cav and bears sweeping in from behind, knocking out their missile units, tying them up, and basically giving Yuan Bo a massive fucking headache. They knew the bears had to be around here somewhere, right? And yet they really, I mean, they didn't even manage to kill Zoya. She's fine. Well, I'd say fine. She's got several crossbows and bullet holes lodged in her, but that's fine. She'll walk that off. You know what old women are like? They're basically immortal. And, you know, until the inevitable happens anyway. Well, Yuan Bo's army is broken, and although he does have additional forces in the area, I don't think they're going to be able to come in and help now. I think they might be a bit stuffed. Oh, don't shoot our own guys with cannonballs, please. Let's take that replenishment. Now,
I serve only the dragon.
they might attack us, but if I scooch close to this, if I'm within range of the city, then basically they'll have to either attack me and drag the city into it, or stay there. I suspect the lizard may attack them. I can't remember who moves first though. Either way, getting Master Mundi in on the party. I'm surprised that he did join in. Normally the AI is incredibly reticent to declare war on even its most deadly enemies. But still, I'll take the win. I'm gonna give you more defense. Sure, let's do that. No, change my mind. Mobility. If anything, Ulrika kind of works better in Ostankya's armies than some of the other options. For example, I'm not sure that Kostaltin would be super happy with a vampire. Just my hot take. Arabian Fire, improved harbour defences, none of that. Spirit of Kislev? Oh, yeah, alright, let's do that.
Never needed the invention of fire.
Let's go infantry focused. Let's do a little infantry focus. Okay, being able to drop rocks on people is pretty legit. Could we go for Nagarons? Does it have a big garrison? Well, you know what? Not as bad as I thought. Telsian just beating up the Dark Elves by himself. Admittedly, most of the Dark Elves are on holiday, so that does make life a little bit easier. Aren't you? Where is he? Where is Malekith? That's the question.
Over tyrant knows best.
Could I could give you the Haunted Forest. Would you like the Haunted Forest? You would like the Haunted Forest.
Nicely done.
Let's give you the Haunted Forest. Ideally, what I would like is defensive lines, because I'd like to see if there's any armies moving through, and if there are, where they are. Just because I think it's funny that Malekith is about to be homeless and start slowly dying from attrition, unless he fights someone along the way and ends up moving his entire faction somewhere else. Fucking amazing. Anyway, I just really like punting them over to the other side of the world. It's such a dick move. Yeah, you've done very well. Let's get firing drills. And you are going to get... Why is Life Leech in the wrong place? Spirit Leech is good. It's cheap, It's effective. You can't go wrong with it. Let's get more money. Do we have obsidian? We do have obsidian. That's fine. I guess we could build. I mean, there's very little buildings that we can actually construct until we become friendly with Kislev.
Mistress of Ice.
They do actually quite like me.
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
I do only have 28. Well, who are you at war with? Do you want me to declare war against Archaon? I'll declare war against Archaon. I'll do it. Give me a military alliance, you bitch.
You respect you.
Okay, good. That means we can now build at turn 84 the rest of the rest of the Kislev units, which is nice. I don't. We've got ambushers though. I don't think we need it. I think we're all right. I think we can struggle through with what we've got.
Be flattered that I haven't cursed you yet.
All right. I don't need you as well. Oh god, I wonder if there's any greenskins left. They might all be dead. With Scarstick dead. Grimgor's dead. It's very hard to find a greenskin these days. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Shit! Oh, every fucking time. This is my main issue. This is my main issue. What does this do again? Vanguard. Okay, that's not like... This is pretty good, right? I need a... Okay, that works. Oh, we can do one of those as well. Woof. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we're down to 349. We're getting there. Looks like Jaihan has fled back from whence he came. Let's just put a little ambush there, see if we can lure him back. I don't think he's going to want to come out to play somehow. You're... Well, we've captured their capital. You don't like me though, do you? I'm not surprised, to be fair. I could... Should I just give this to the High Elves? I don't really want these territories. If I have these territories, then the Forces of Chaos will declare war on me and I'll have to end up fighting them all across the Chaos Wastes. And frankly, that seems like it would take up a lot of my time. And all I need to do at this moment in time is just end the turn and don't forget to use the trinkets. That's key. Don't you dare cross that river, you piece of shit. I will bop the shit out of you, mate. Okay, I think we've maxed out our campaign movement range. I don't think we can go any further. Catherine is about to die. But that's okay. Silver Pinnacle. Fucking Ungrim. You lost Silver Pinnacle, you stupid bastards. Oh, it's not that hard. You just have to not loot. Never mind. So hard to find good help these days, isn't it? So hard to find good help these days. Hello?
The motherland never falters.
That was a brave choice. Tyrion, you want me to... I don't really want to. I'm kind of busy beating up your Dark Elf neighbours.
We are Kislev!
Thanks? Oh, I wonder if maybe that was desperation. They couldn't do anything but throw themselves at the city. I think that might have been a desperation move. Ooh, little confederation. That makes my life easier, I guess, because now we've got Erengrad's, Prague, and Kislev, all owned by my military ally. Look at these guys. Oh, fuck me, they do have a Dreadquake mortar. They've got 2 Dreadquake mortars. That's fun. That's very fun. I'm just going to lay siege to them. Are they even taking attrition?
Within my grasp.
Oh, God, that seems awful fighting them. Got what? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, ooh. Don't really have an answer for that, do I? Okay, slap that on them. That on them. Oh, there's like a whole line of guns. Oh, God, what can I do here? What does that do? Okay, well, alright, I'll put that on you. And a whiff of madness is maybe fine? Alright, well. Basically, fuck these guys. Right, I want something nice and tanky. Spell resistance, range, Deadeye stick. Right, that's not going to help you. More mass and charge bonus. I just don't... Okay, I'm going to pop that on you. And this on you. Yeah, the bats. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a nasty... Chaos Dwarves are a fucking nightmare to fight, aren't they? Oh, okay, let's go with that. Yeah? We've managed to draw out some of the fire from those Dreadquakes. Those things are really nasty. If they get a direct hit, well, I'd say you know it. But, I mean, that's probably all she wrote for you. So, I'm going to have to play this carefully. They've still got 4 shots there and 6 shots there. Currently, they're trying to pick off the bats for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but that's fine. That Bell Taurus is shattered. There we go. He ain't coming back. Good. It's fine. Gonna try and get some Amber Spear. Ooh, love. Oh. Oh, what a couple of Amber Spears. Lovely. Okay, we're advancing now with our missile units on the left flank. And on the right flank, we've got our spiders and other things, whatever the fuck those guys are. Cryptids, I guess. You can see the Dreadquakes trying to take out... For some reason, they really want to take out Mother Ostankya. Fortunately, that does very little damage to single entity units, so... That's fine. If you're going to waste your ammunition, use it on them. Also, use it on flying units, because again, it's a Dreadquake. The idea is it causes an earthquake. We've all played Pokemon. We know that ground attacks do not work on flying types. So, it's not going to work, is it? Summoning some Cathay Fireborn. I think these guys have been made slightly better, but... they still died incredibly quickly, so there we go. Yeah, this is having absolutely no effect. And I think, yep, that one's run out of ammunition, and this one's now tied up with bats. Good. Which means we can move our spiders forward and start just nomming on these Chaos Dwarf units. A lot of them are, for some reason, they're all spread out here. I don't entirely know why that happens. I wasn't planning on that, but they made it very easy. Those Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses, they may have heavy armor, but that damage per second backed up by the spiders just... Well, they've also got quite a lot of armor piercing. 25 armor piercing. They can do a lot of work, those guys. Now we just need to lock down the enemy missile units before they open fire. There's a little unit of blunderbusses there. And have you now used... You've got 3 more shots. Okay. I might send Ulrika to go and take that one out. All the things in the woods. The blunderbuss is trying to get shot off, but no, too late! Too late. Too little, too late. They do have some Infernal Iron Swarm and some Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses behind them. Oh, that's going to sting. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. And here come the things in the woods. Yeah, very nice. Spiders coming in from the rear as well. Chaos Dwarves are surrounded. And Ulrika is single-handedly taking out the Skullcracker. Taking that one out. And then over here we've got the Demon's Tongue with Dreadquake Mortar. Fortunately, it's run out of Dreadquake, so all it has is the Demon's Tongue. Going to focus fire on the enemy general, take him out. He's running. He's a runner. Looks like the Chaos Dwarf army is broken. However, the choo-choo trains are unbreakable. You can't break a choo-choo train. You can suplex a choo-choo train, but you can't break one. Are you just going to die? Yeah, Ulrika's actually very good at... Look at the damage dealt as gold. It's like a big damage dealt as gold pinata. This fucking thing. The Skullcracker's terrible. Like, it does nothing. It really... The only good thing you can say about it is it's very tanky. I do like the flamey shit. It's gonna do nothing to the Incarnate, though. It's gonna start taking big swipes out of that choo-choo train. However, it should be said that it's probably better just to shoot it. Because apparently choo-choo trains are susceptible to crossbow fire. Little known fact, that. Well, I like to think this channel is an educational one. So what happens when you fill it full of crossbow bolts? Well, it explodes. I'll just occupy. It's barely worth the effort. Okay, we've got a nice court lady. Very good. We probably want to... I don't know where that Cathay guy's gone. Probably fine. Almost positive it's absolutely fine. I guess I'm going to get you. You hop in there. And we will recruit some ambushers, because you can't go wrong with ambushers. We're going to push south. We're going to liberate some lizard towns. And with any luck, we're going to get a military alliance with Mazdamundi. Once we've got a military alliance with Mazdamundi, we'll get the lizard man bone. Yep, good. What the
I am King Leoncor.
Do you like me?
Do you come to Bretonnia as friend or
yes,
enemy?
I kind of do come as a friend. Oh, if I declare war on those guys, will you be friends with me? I don't really want to be friends with you that badly. I'm not that invested. I'll level with you. What about the Empire?
by the comet.
Oh, they do like me.
Friends of the Empire, come. Right?
Okay, well, we could potentially get an agreement with you. That would help. If I empower this, where is making the most money? That one. Tyrannok. So, empower,
Welcome. What brings you here?
Oh, it has to be an enemy, doesn't it? Fuck, yeah. Has to be an enemy. Okay. The Dragonars are making the money. I will steal all of theirs.
The lands of beaches all shades.
Does that count? I guess it does. So we're siphoning off their Are we doing that? Maybe. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just continue to beat up Dark Elves. It's like Talsion's favourite pastime. Fucking loves beating the shit out of them. Okay, we like this one, don't we? And Whiff of Madness? I guess this one. Now we're down to 254. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, because then we get the big hex. Oh, that's exciting. I guess Mother Ostankya is fine here, although I might want to recruit some better units. I mean, what could I recruit? I could maybe get some more incarnates, although they don't actually seem that good. I guess the things in the wood, because you get bonus. So, are things in the wood that good? I mean, they're not bad, are they? The ambushes are great. The things in the wood are pretty legit. They get shit done. So do I want to? The bats are fine, aren't they? What I might actually do is get rid of the bats.
What use are you? That is the question.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna get some of those guys, but that does mean I'm going to have to cancel you, so we've got enough slots to do that in 2 turns. Oh, there's Malekith. Are your legs tired? You stupid bastard. There's nothing there I really want. Eeny, meeny, miny. I don't know. You've got everything I kind of want to give you. Why did I give you Horse Masters? That was a weird idea. That was a weird... What the fuck did I do that for? Okay, you know what? I don't care. You could pretty much got all the skills. So have you. You I can get Foe Seeker. And then no qualms. No qualms. Let's see if we can merge some shit here. We get another obsidian blade. Oh, you've already got an obsidian blade. It's such a good sword. Have an armor of destiny as well, I guess. Do you want this? Would you like a? Oh, you've already got the bloodshot. The Thin Rod is very good. Better than that, anyway. I'm tempted to give you some better equip. I could give you more armor. You got for an old lady, you've weirdly got quite a lot of armor. For a granny on a chariot being drawn by some deer, 70 armor. I mean, that's more than some guys that are heavily armored. I'm fairly sure that's like Bretonian squire level of armor. Hello, buddy. What's up? You want a peace treaty? No. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. So, seeing as we are within 254 spirit essence, I'm tempted to, like, just spend this. I'm going to send you down to the Witchwood. I guess the Witchwood is the closest. Because that does... Yeah, okay, so that spends the spirit essence, which is what we want. As many of those as possible. Okay, we're at 195. I reckon that's doable. So, it looks like this campaign is going to be over fairly shortly. So the question is going to be, what campaign should we play next? Ostankya's got generally good mechanics, although I think the campaign... I like the fact that we got to see lots of things, but it's only turn 87. We're basically already there. So... pacing may be a little off. That's okay, though. So, what are we going to do next? What campaign are we going to play next? I'll put some options up in the poll. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.